All right. A little late. A little late, admittedly. 19 minutes. Oops. Um, Things have been going really, really well. Um, Yesterday I did Drunk Yoga 4. I'm looking forward to Drunk Yoga 5 and 6 and 39 and 53 and however long I'm doing this for. Um, I just enjoy it. And I think it's gonna slow me down with my drinking because I'm not worried about like being addicted to alcohol or anything like that. I mean, if that's the case, it's the least of my problems. Um, what it is doing, it's putting pounds on me, and so I think I'm kind of spoiled in that if I do yard work, I have to have beer. So I'm gonna, I'll do the yard work every 2 weeks, have the beer. And the last Saturday of the month is drunk yoga. So yeah, um, and you don't really have to mow the lawn other than every 2 weeks or so. So anyway, April has been an exciting month, at least as far as like weight loss and weight gain, and paying the price for bad decisions. Just because Walmart puts frozen French fries on sale doesn't mean I have to buy them. And if I buy them, I eat them. But here's the thing: these 2 weeks, the week of the 9th and the week of the 16th, my weight was going way off the charts. Right here, last Saturday, it was 149, which is close enough to 150 to where it would be a serious regression for me. Um, But the thing is, though, is that I went back down. Uh, Friday morning, I was 140 pounds again. Saturday morning, I was 142. This morning, I was 143. And considering that the 28th and the 29th, um, what was it, like 5 6 packs I drank? Or close to it, 4.5 6 packs. I drank a lot of beer. Um, the fact that it's not, I can burn it off. And part of the reason I wasn't burning it off was because I was losing sleep. And part of the reason I was losing sleep is because I consume way too much caffeine. Oh no. Get the hell in there. There you go. Anyway, so I switched to decaffeinated tea. I make iced tea. That's what I drink most of the day. Uh, I'll I'll brew some tea and then I'll refrigerate it or throw it in the freezer for a while, and you know the deal. Um, and that's been working out great for me. I save a lot of money. I don't. I rarely buy iced tea. If I do, I buy unsweetened. I sweeten it myself with monk fruit. Usually either a monk fruit stevia blend or monk fruit and erythritol. They actually all have erythritol, but you know what I'm talking about. So that's been working out well, and you know I just gotta stick with it. I stopped with the potato chips. I'm not a huge potato chip fan. I mean, I like them, but I'm just as happy with popcorn, which I find out is a lot less calorie dense. So it'll fill you up faster and more effectively. A bag of popcorn is like 100 calories. Like a bag of microwave popcorn, the reduced fat microwave popcorn. I'm getting the Walmart brand, the Great Value. Walmart's really been impressing me with the quality of the food from the Great Value brand. Um, I've been using their frozen vegetables for, God, months. I would say probably since last summer. Now that we're approaching the first day of May, yeah, that's probably about 10 months I've been using their vegetables, frozen vegetables, and happy with it. Um, I'm not too crazy about their chicken breasts, but I go to Costco for chicken breasts, and I get the 6.5 pound bag. I might switch over to the thin sliced ones because I don't know. Actually, I'm not going. If they're $5 more, why do that? Um, and pound for pound, I'm using the same amount of meat in my recipes. So, blah. Um, I bought a 4 pound bag of almonds or a 3 pound bag of almonds, and now I'm realizing how when I was doing keto, it was different. But I find it hard to get back into doing keto. And I like my carbs. Not so much that I have to overconsume them, but I like that option being there. And I've been convinced more or less that I don't have to go on keto to lose weight. Um, and that's where a guy named Greg Doucette comes in because I like what he has to say and I like everything he says makes sense, at least as far as like diet and things like that. And I like that he's supportive of cardio. I do about 2 hours of cardio a day. I did 2 hours of cardio last night, drunk off my face. I wasn't drunk off my face, but I was really nicely buzzed. Um, I did about, I actually, yeah, about 2.5 hours. I recorded it. I talked a bunch of crap. Oh, God. I should delete that. Anyway, things are going really well. And I think May is going to be the month I break through the 140 pound mark. A lot of things, a lot of personal stuff is being resolved now, and that's a great thing to get out of the way. And it's really, I think, one of the most crucial things for anyone, and not just for weight loss and not just for fitness, but for wellness, overall wellness. Um, and yeah, for fitness and weight loss too, because it affects cortisol levels. Um, and I've heard enough people refer to cortisol as a fat storing hormone, so I've been taking this stuff, ashwagandha. This is what I get from, what's his name? Amazon. It's each capsule is 1,500 milligrams. It says 4,500, but that's per serving, and a serving is three. I just take two. Before I go to sleep, though, I take four, so that's 6 grams. Um, but I got to say that the quality of the product is pretty damn good because I was taking. Is the bottle still here? No, it isn't. I was taking GABA, gamma amino butyric acid. I would take, oh, what the hell, about 1,500 milligrams of that. I would take 750 milligram capsules. And then I would take the ashwagandha on top of that. And then on top of that, did I put it in the bag? Yeah, I did. I take three of these. These are 25 milligram, yeah, 25 milligram doxylamine. They're antihistamines. Uh, when I wake up, oh boy, is my nose clear. Um, but yeah, things are going well. Also, if you caught my last today's workout, it was a leg workout. It was all lunges, just lunges, half hour of it. Um, but the thing is, though, I played. It's a rough draft of a recording I made, but it's a song I wrote, and it has me just the fact that it came out. I mean, there's mistakes. What was cool is I was able to go into Melodyne, and there was one note in the bass line where I was just completely off, and I was able to like nudge it back into what do you call it? I was able to quantize it by hand. It was fun. Anyway, one thing I've been doing, actually, one thing I haven't been doing, I got to do the rotating T pose. And I'm sucking my gut in because I'm vain. Look at that thing. I got to lose the visceral fat. That's one of the reasons why I'm kind of excited about slowing down with the drinking. Actually, I might stop being such a spoiled little twat. I might stop being. I'm gonna have to edit that out. I might. I'm gonna have to just start doing yard work without having beer, or maybe just one 6 pack. Yeah, that's a lot. Maybe two of the 22 ounce. One for the front yard, one for the backyard, and then call it a day at that. Or I could just show some discipline and not drink when I do yard work at all. Maybe I'll get more yard work done. Who knows? Um, Before I wrap things up, I'm going to try to do the pistol squats. I haven't been practicing them. I only think about it when I'm doing my workout progress. But anyway, let's see how far I go. Oh, no, that's as far as that's going. Yeah, my face is turning red. Oh, yeah, that's as far as that's going. But I think by December, I'll be able to go all the way down and all the way back up. Maybe no more than once per leg, but it'll happen. I hope. Many blessings and many thanks. I might not be back tomorrow because I have to take a trip. Um, Not a good trip, the kind where you travel somewhere. Um, but I will be back Tuesday, and Tuesday is crossover day, and crossover day is a brutal one. And yeah, I hope to see you then. Until then, take care and best wishes to you and all you love. Good health, good fortune, and lasting happiness.